YouTube world? It's your boy, me, from Roasted, the channel. Thank you for watching right now at this minute. Thank you for tuning in to the second installment of AEW versus NXT. A little singing for you. Make it feel special. So I'm going to try to break them down real quick. Try to get through this video real quick because I've had technical difficulties all day. It's actually the third time I've done this video. So, yeah, I can see the other two because they got deleted. Hopefully this one works and I can upload it. Alright, let's get into it. Yeah, shall we? Yes, we shall. Spoiler alerts if you have not watched these shows. Go out watch them. Wednesday, again, your biggest day for wrestling. Get out there. Watch some wrestling. Support it because this is what you guys wanted. I know there's a lot of people going, it's too much. It's not too much. Right now, as a consumer, you want to take in all that you can, and this is your chance. And right now, I want to get this point out. There is no clear-cut best wrestler. There's so many great wrestlers. Like back in the day, you could say Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. In that era, those were your greatest wrestlers. But now you really can't say who the best is because there's so many good wrestlers. As you can tell, new background. Showing you some of my wrestlers. This will be our Wednesday night background. Back over there. It's literally to my right. You can't see it, but I can see it. That's going to be the background for all the other videos. All right, man. Let's get into this and get hard into it. No? No one? Whatever. Don't care. Okay? Snaps. Anyway, AEW starts off with a private party. The party that is private. Only to those gentlemen taking on the Bucks, who are young. Good, clean match. Very athletic match. Bunch of high points. The guy with the coattails, I do not remember their names. I apologize. Runs back and forth. Jumps over one side. Jumps over the other side. Jumps over the other side. Made me tired just watching it. I was winded watching him do this. But he did it. He did it, man. Great match. Ended with a roll-up pin. Now, you can't sit here and clown WWE for using the strongest move in the game. The small package. That's also what Adrian has. Buzzing. I'm on fire right now. You can't go after a WWE for using the small packages if AEW does it too. You have to hit them both. Don't like the ending. I never like the small package. I get it. Sometimes you get caught off guard. You get wrapped up. And it's over. But a small package should really never, ever, rarely end it unless the guy is bigger. If the guy is bigger, he gets you in a small package, I get it. Like if I rolled up a smaller guy, he ain't getting out. You know, unless he's some kind of jiu-jitsu expert and chokes me out in like 10 seconds. I don't know. But he's not going to get out. On the other side, we had the Cruiserweight Championship. A super underrated person, I think. A guy who got booted from the WWE. Well, not really booted, but he was off TV for a while. Lio Rush. Taking on Drew Gulak. Good match. Bunch of high points. Gulak. That dude can wrestle. That dude he's real technical. Good submissions. He caught Lio Rush in a really crazy looking submission. Yeah, kind of bent all the way back and his knees were up his butt. But Lio Rush ends up picking up the championship after a frog splash. Hit him with a couple crazy moves. Lio Rush, your champion. If I had to pick a match, which one was better? I'll give it to that one, just because I didn't finish with a small package. After that, we go on to Rhea Ripley doing a squash match on the NXT side. NXT side over here. AEW side over here. Okay. Rhea Ripley destroys somebody named Aaliyah. I've never seen her before. Maybe like a 30-second match, maybe a minute match. Put her in this crazy submission. I really like Rhea Ripley. She looks like she's got something going on. I hope she can really bring the women's division. On the AEW side, excellent match. Darby Allin versus Jimmy Havoc for the number one contendership. Now, please drop a comment and let me know, but I don't get this. AEW wants to say we're all about wins and losses, but we're going to give these two young gentlemen who they don't have a good record. I think they're both 1-2. Or Darby Allin may be 0-3. I can't even think of when he won a match. Or he beat Cena. He beat Cena in the dark match, so he's 1-2. And Jimmy Havoc's 1-2. Good match. Really good match. High points. Jimmy Havoc. That dude can go. Been wrestling for like 12 years, I guess, 15 years. he can go. Darby Allin, I said it before, man. There's something special about that kid. He is lightning quick. Adrian brought up a good point. If him and Leo Rush were to wrestle, it'd be the fastest match you've ever seen. Like, just them, just good lord, they're quick. It'd be like a Dragon Ball Z fight, and we'd be trying to follow it. But you wouldn't be able to follow it unless you had Super Saiyan powers. If anything looks weird in this video, I apologize. I'm using the new camera, trying to see how it works. I feel like my head's squashed. Squashed. That's a new word for crushed and squished. Squashed. Okay? Want to use it? More luck. Anyway, Darby Allin picks up the win. Of course, you get this match, Darby Allin Havoc. Man, it was a good match. Like I said, I just don't get the wins loss thing. Now he goes to fight Jericho on Wednesday. We'll talk about that in a minute. Not a huge fan of this. If you want to do wins and losses, but then you want to feed the young guys chances, I get it. I love Darby Allin. I mean, you should put a rocket on him, strap him to the moon. Edge and Christian call themselves rocket strappers. Put Edge and Christian on him, strike his ass to the moon, man, because that kid's got something. NXT side, Forgotten Sons defeat Breezango. Breezango came out to some men at work things with some hot chicas on their side. And then the people they were supposed to face, I can't remember their names. Ever Rise. No clue. They got beat up by the Forgotten Sons. The Forgotten Sons look pretty good. Forgotten Sons came out, crushed Breezango, which I thought we were really going to be doing something different with Breezango, but no, we just crushed Breezango again. Forgotten Sons pick up the victory. Quick match. On this side, we had a all-in for the Inner Circle, which is Chris Jericho's new group. It's got Ortiz, Santana, Jericho himself, Sammy Guevara, who that kid is special too, and my main man, Jake Hagar, a.k.a. Jack Swagger. We the people. It's dead now. Don't say it anymore. No more. We the people. No. Cut it out. It's Dave Coulier right there. Man, I'm old. Anyway. Can't really compare a match to a promo, but if I had to, the promo would take it because Jericho's promos are always gold. Always crystal, man. They're really good. It seems like NXT also is trying to wrestle more than do any promos. I don't even think there's a couple scenes cut here and there where they show you what's going on and what happened in the build-up, but there's really no promos, which if you keep feeding that much wrestling into a show, it's going to eventually get stale. You're going to need promos, you're going to need silly stuff, you're going to need dialogue. Eventually, if you watch that Teen Titans Go episode, that explains why dialogue is so important in movies and anything, because you just need that cool down. You know, it's action. Eventually, you're going to blow out. So we need to start seeing some promos. So this promo, great. There's two promos on this night. This transitions back on the AEW side, transitions to Young Moxley versus Shawn Spears. Now, if you wonder why Young Moxley is always going to get that reaction, because I can't stand Shawn Moxley. I think he is a pile of trash. This thing right here, Oogie Boogie, would be a better wrestler than Jon Moxley. Anybody would be I'd be a better wrestler than Jon Moxley. Don't like Jon Moxley. Don't like his face. Don't like his moves. Don't like his finishers. Don't like that stupid bounce off the goddamn ropes thing that he does. Pisses me off. Shit's annoying. But he picks up the win over Shawn Spears. I feel like they fed him Shawn Spears. Because even with Blanchard on the corner out there, it just made Jon Moxley look really strong, and I don't like it. And then Kenny Omega comes out. Kenny Omega goes, look here, Moxley. I got a baseball bat that's covered in barbed wire. I got this broom that's covered in barbed wire. I'm going to give you this baseball bat. We gonna fight like some damn Jedis. I'm Darth Maul, because mine's longer. You are Obi-Wan. I'm going to cut your ass in half. Attempt to. And then Pac came out of nowhere. Boom! Cherry in the back. Moxley stood there and goes, what'd you in for? I'm Jon Moxley. I got this. I got covered like my onion baked potatoes. It's covered. And here's my promo for you, Pac. You ever interfere again in my match? My Kenny Omega. Jon Moxley will take you in that double entendre. And all the dirty deeds eating the beady beads. Nobody cares, Jon Moxley. Who cares? Anyway, Pac interferes. Jon Moxley looks at him. And that segment basically ends. Over here, NXT side, Cameron Grimes defeats Boa. What? Don't know who Boa is. Really don't know who Cameron Grimes is. Literally 5-second match. And then this poor Boa kid gets destroyed by Killian Dane out of nowhere. Just destroyed this poor kid. He ate that kid like a hamburger at McDonald's. Just quick, easy, probably not going to digest well. When he takes a huge poop, it's going to hurt. But he destroyed that kid. I felt kind of bad for that Boa kid, man. Didn't even do anything. Didn't do nothing wrong. This side finally get back into some wrestling. There's another promo with the best friends. Can't stand them either. Can't stand that promo. They're talking about the tag team tournament because Private Party did advance in the tag team tournament, beating the Young Bucks. And who cares? Hug and get the hell out of my way. Next match is Doctor Dentist Britt M.D. Baker's, the longest damn name in wrestling history right now. It's Dr. Britt Baker DDS. I don't like her. I think she's dating Adam Cole or something. I don't like her. And she teamed over with Riho, who was the first ever women's champion. Take on Sakura. And I can't remember the other lady's name right now. Brie Presley or something like that. I can't remember. They lost. Sakura gets tapped out by Britt Baker. Britt Baker and the Brie lady. I can't think of her names. Bea Presley. Bea Presley. That's right. They're setting something up for, I guess, a pay-per-view or something. But it is what it is. It was a decent match. I'm not gonna say it was a bad match. I don't know. Rio was pretty good. I like Rio. She's a tiny little thing and she can fly. But Britt Baker, I don't like her. Something about her just doesn't set me off. Same with Bea Presley. Either one of them didn't really set me off. Rio though looked really good. North American match. North American title match. Or it wasn't for the title. Good lord. North American champion Roderick Strong. He's so strong. That's where he gets his confidence from. As a nerd, could you do some research? Shit, bitch, can you sign some t-shirts? Okay, you're not gonna get into no Kanye West. Roderick Strong versus Isaiah Swerve Scott. And Isaiah Swerve Scott did a really good job in this match. It was a pretty good match, man, and he gave Roderick Strong some room for his money. A lot of people are probably going to say Roderick Strong carried the match. It is what it is. You can say what you want to say. Roderick Strong wins. And then it got weird. Velveteen Dream came out. He was standing up there talking about Roderick Strong. Shows this lovely picture, which I don't know if y'all can see that. Hopefully you can. It's of Roderick Strong with the belt. And then Roderick Strong's wiener shrunk to the size of Adrian's with a little red no sign on it. It's funny. It's funny, but weird. Very weird. Then Tommaso Ciampa came out. Tommaso Ciampa's the man. I don't think that's a thing that guy can do that touch of gold. This is why I said, right now you cannot have a clear-cut best. Like there's really no clear-cut best. Man, it's just because there's so many Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, Seth Rollins, Bray Wyatt, Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, Cody Rhodes. I mean, there's just so many right now. Sammy Guevara, MJF, these young kids that are coming up. There's just so many amazing talents right now, man. It's just a good time to be a wrestling fan. He really brought me back into wrestling. After Roderick Strong wins, like I said, Velveteen Dream comes up, cuts his promo, shows a little ding ding dong. Tommaso Ciampa came out. Undisputed Era was like, peace! Not the Undisputed Era thing. They were like, peace! It's Undisputed Era. The other one's like, they're gone. Hey, they didn't want to mess with Ciampa. Ciampa stands in the ring, talks to Goldie, and says, Daddy's home. That's all he said. That's all he needed. Place explodes. Ciampa goes to the back, punches this dude in the face. Can't think of this dude's name. And, he's going to be fighting that dude. This is after 8 months, Tommaso Ciampa coming back to claim his Goldie. I love Adam Cole. It's going to be amazing. That match would be nothing short of amazing. We already talked about Shawn Spears and Jon Moxley. Like I said, there's way more wrestling matches on, excuse me, on NXT than there was AEW. I think there's one or two more. Because then we got, on the NXT side, we got Bianca Belair crushing Dakota Kai. Well, not crushing. It was a good match. It lasted longer than the Rhea Ripley match. And then Bianca Belair said she wants Shayna Baszler. Something I forgot to mention. Rhea Ripley wants Shayna Baszler. So I'm assuming we're going to get Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair. That's going to be amazing. And then one of those ladies is going to go up against the great Shayna Baszler. And that's going to be amazing. I love Shayna Baszler. I think she's great. Adrian JP hater. Like, I hate Jon Moxley. But, yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. Then we get promos on NXT for Keith Lee versus Dominic Doviak. And these two guys are the size of houses, size of trees, oak woods. And good Lord, the things they can do. They shouldn't be able to do them, but they do them. And they're amazing. If you have not seen their last match, please go check it out, because holy crap, your head will explode all over the place. I tell you what. Good ass match. All right, let's wrap this thing up, shall we? A little quicker than we did last time, huh? Yeah. If I miss some things, go watch the damn show. Tell me what you think. Drop that damn comment like you drop a dit today. I can't dance in my life. I'm white and Jewish. So, on the NXT side, Walter defeats Kushida. Both these men go in undefeated. Up to this point, Walter's the size of a damn redwood again. He doesn't do stuff like Keith Lee does, but he can wrestle. He can go. He can go for a big guy. Kushida, if you watched New Japan or seen anything from Kushida, Kushida's really good. This match is pretty good. I enjoyed this match quite a bit. Just goodness all around from that match. On the other side, we get Dustin I Never Get Old Rhodes teaming up with Hangman, another one who's a great Page, taking on Chris, a little bit of bubbly, Jericho, and Sammy Hot Damn Guevara. Those nicknames I gave those people. They should go with those nicknames, though. You take those nicknames, any of you. Better cut me in some royalties, baby. Cut me in some little bit of the money. Not a little bit of the bubbly. A little bit of the doja. A little bit of the cash. A little bit of the money. Throw it my way. Sprinkle it me on me. Anyway, good match. Good for what it was. Paige was in there quite a bit. Getting beat up. Made the hot tag Dustin. Dustin came in. Does that damn power slam. I'll never understand how he does it. But good Lord, it's the quickest, prettiest power slam you've ever seen. If you haven't seen it, look up Goldust or Dustin Rhodes power slams, man. They're so fast, man. If you look away like this, you missed it. You know, it's fast, it's clean, it's really quick. He was setting up Jericho for the Golden Globes. He's about to kick him right in the ding-ding balls. The ding-ding balls, right in the ding-ding balls. And then Jake Hagar. Not Jack Swagger. Don't say we the people no more. It's dead. Dead. Came in, interfered. Jericho hits the Judas effect, which I'm starting to really like that move. And pins Dustin. Jericho picks up the win. Of course, you have to have Jericho win this. He's your champion. I don't think he can lose. I mean, I guess Guevara could have got pinned, but it is what it is. It was good for what it was. And then they started beating the ever-living poo-poos out of Dustin Rhodes. Hangman Page came in to help him, but then the big 6'6" Jake Hagar starts fighting Hangman Page. They go to the back. And I like this, but I don't, because AEW ended the same way as the other one, with big groups in there fighting a bunch of people. Last time the bad guys got the upper hand, now the face is going to get, or the heels got the upper hand, now the face get the upper hand. That's twice you end the show the same way. It is what it is. Still a really good show. Like I say, it's not a good show. Great show. Please watch them. So they start beating them up. Of course, Cody comes out. Cody helps his brother. And then he starts getting beat up. And of course, the great MJF comes out after, and Ortiz and Santana come out. There's that beautiful phone that we love. Ortiz and Santana come out. And then the Young Bucks come out. And of course, Young Bucks, MJF, and Cody stand tall. Kick him out. Jericho has some words for him. Great ending. I'm not going to say it was a bad ending. I don't want to say it, but you're ending it twice the same way. Big group brawls. I mean, if that's how we're going to end it, cool. But maybe cut off one or two of them, maybe. MJF got a huge pop because he was, you know, they were holding Cody like, hit him, hit Cody, be the salt of the earth, be the asshole we know you is. And he did it. He fought back. He kept his friend Cody. Not me. I would have blasted my friends right in the head. Sided myself with Jericho because Jericho's tight. Yeah, would have. But MJF, love that kid, man. Love him. Put a rocket on him, strap him to that damn rocket, shoot his ass to the moon. Love that kid. See, there's too many damn. I can't even pick who I'd shoot to the moon. The moon's gonna be full eventually. There's gonna be a bunch of wrestlers on the moon jockeying for a #1 spot because shooting all of them to the damn moon. And there ain't gonna be no room on the moon for these damn wrestlers. Anyway, MJF's great. Is hilarious too because he hugs Cody. Matt goes to shake his hand. He hits Matt's hand out. Like the kid, MJF is never not in character. If you haven't seen on YouTube, there's a video of him wearing a scarf, doing an interview. The lady's like, I didn't know that wrestlers wear such nice scarves. She goes to touch the scarf. He's like, well, we do, lady, and don't ever touch a scarf. Funny shit. It's just funny up and down. Just hilarious. Good matches. Both shows really good. 2 thumbs up on both shows. But if I had to give the edge to something, I think this week we would give the edge to NXT. Again, it's 2 weeks in a row. I would give the edge to NXT. Right now, it's a lot of action, but like I said, the action's gonna bog me down. So you're gonna need some promos here soon. But the matches were really good. They were pretty great. For some reason, right now, I think I'm more into NXT, which I find weird because I thought I'd be more into AEW. Adrian, on the other hand, you know, you want his results. He did tell them to me, and I'll give it to you right here, right now. Last week he said NXT. Will he go with NXT again? This week he says AEW. He gave the edge to AEW. He said the show was better this time. Picked up the pace. Seemed a lot, you know, like I said, the promos are amazing, but it's Jericho, of course, cutting most of them. Good stuff. Good stuff on both sides. Like I said, this is the time for wrestling fans. Well, that's my opinion on the Wednesday Night Wars. NXT has taken 2 to AEW's 1, or AEW 0. So now it's 2-0 in my book. Adrian has them tied 1-1. What you guys think? Drop a comment below. Let me know. Thank you for the comment before, Gary. Appreciate you, brother. Love it. That's why we changed the backdrop. You know, we're going to keep trying to do bigger, better things. Get this channel rolling. Get it bouncing. But I need your guys' help. I need you guys' assistance. I need you to share, subscribe, and like these videos, man. Ring that bell. Get the notifications if you want to know when I drop new stuff. More bad eggs coming your way. Hot fire stuff coming your way. I got a video that's going to cause a lot of issues, I believe, but I'm going to drop it anyway. I'm going to drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. It'll hurt my throat a bit. Anyway, thank you. Peace, love, hugs, chicken wings, whatever it is you like. I appreciate you guys. But of course, I'm going to take it back. This video is boom! It's done. Peace.